Well, all right. It's gonna run. Well, as we get started, I don't know if anybody will join on the weekend. Or maybe there's a few people that can only join on the weekend. Well, he's got his attention, all right. Breaking up his breakfast. This is Reptar, for anybody who hasn't met him. And he likes to vlog his breakfasts. Lunch. Depends on how stubborn he is. No, it's just hurry up and wait, Reptar. Second cup of coffee. Well, it's a 6 or 8 ounce. Let's see, 6 ounces in a cup, about 16-ounce thermos. Not a big one, but manageable when I have to walk around. If you get down and come over, I'll feed you. Or else we'll wait till at least one person comes in and then I'll feed you. You're gonna have fun. It's gonna be a hot one today. Could hit 80. I don't know. The Lake Michigan's pretty cool, but it still could. Yes. Oh, I gotta feed you before my fingers get dirty with. Ooh, teasy teasy. I'll only make you wait one more minute, Reptar. It's Saturday morning. It's not my fault. Hey, Drew, how you doing? See, somebody came in. Oh, a little more? I saw your message about the turtle pooping in the water dish. Every time I clean the cage, Reptar likes to crap in his food dish. Good to hear it, Drew. I had my grandkids last night. The oldest went to watch It Chapter 2 with his parents, so I watched the two little ones. They sat here and drew and colored pictures and well, I'm getting a little better control of my left leg. It's a little bit better, but I usually don't talk about how I feel because it's part of my therapy not to keep thinking about it. But I can still get out of the chair, and the walker still gets me into the bathroom and the kitchen on time, mostly. Oh, now you're going to be finicky. I always feel a little better after I spend some time with the grandkids. We couldn't blow bubbles or sidewalk chalk in the middle of the night, so the kids drew pictures of us blowing bubbles and drawn on the sidewalk. Yeah, I fed you good. That's an extra big helping of lettuce. 2 dozen mealworms? Come on. I washed my hands before. I washed your water dish. You just are like this all the time. I don't even know what you can see on the screen. I'm looking at the chat. Oh, you can't see it up there. 2 nights ago, he tore the hammock all the way down. No, I'm gonna move you to the other table if you're just gonna sit there. Look at that. Well, if you're gonna put me on camera over there, I might as well come over here and eat, he says. I watched a couple of videos with him eating and blew him up big time. Sewer dog, my brother. Weekend morning to you? You think I'd never fed him before in his life? If you slow it down, sometimes you see that tongue gets about 2 inches out of his mouth. Yum, 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 yum. Trying to get your head right. I don't know if that's sure a place that we're supposed to get to. I thought that was just the place we were supposed to try to get to. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. See, it was warmer all night last night, and you can tell how much more active he is. All this technology just so people can watch a lizard eat. I'm just amazed at how privileged we are. Yeah, he tore the hammock down. I put it up in the dark. It's not in a very good angle for the camera. Welcome to everybody who joined the weekend morning brunch blog with Reptar. Well, they say your pets either look like you or you look like your pets, so I guess that's why he got fat on salad, so he could look like his owner. But look at how healthy is that tail. The amount of muscle in that thing. 6 months ago, that tail was about the size of my thumb. Well, I'm glad I got a laugh out of you this morning, Sewer Dog. Always makes my day when you laugh. I'll be real obnoxious. That's real obnoxious. Oh, I hope you didn't get hurt. I ain't got insurance. I guess the court didn't want to go that far. That's a pretty good shot of his natural color. He's a little grayer than that, but that's pretty close. That's cool. I like the banana eating video you did. That was cute. Just chomp. F off. Good God. How privileged I am to have the part of the royalty drop by. I don't know if you can back up on my streams or not, but he ate just a couple minutes into it. White clovers? Now he's just basking now, but when he goes to sleep, he'll climb up that rawhide right up to that suction cup and almost tuck his nose up to the top of the cage. He always sleeps as high as he can possibly get. And I just get as high as I possibly can. I like how he just droops his legs over the side and it's like, ugh, collapse. You know you're comfortable when you're just letting your arms and legs hang over the sides. You got the sand from Florida? That's cool. Yeah, my goal is to break him into sand too and get rid of the mat. But we'll see how it works. That Pop, it's been a little while, a couple days or more since I seen a video of yours. So you just fucking off or what? You know, some of us need our auditing fix. No, you do your thing, man. I'm just kidding. I still haven't been able to wrangle out of the sheriff or the police department for Grand Haven why the unmarked police car can use a handicap sticker when he's on duty. I'm glad. I am kind of offensive. I tend to go that route on humor. Well, I do it to myself too. I'm not a prejudiced. I make fun of everybody. I figure if you can laugh at yourself, you've already beat the whole world. You're on top. Because they'll do everything they can to get you down. I'm gonna have to text my grandson once he finally gets up and see if he had any nightmares from watching the Stephen King movie last night. I asked him if he likes clowns now. He says, well, not if they turn into a huge bug. Well, part of my thing is because of my birth defect, my head shakes without me knowing it, and I make embarrass myself without even knowing. So I might as well jump in there right at the beginning and make fun of myself before the other ones do. Seward, don't forget. Hell, let's just all pray for everybody and peace. Massive respect to you, Sewer Dog. Massive. You have a great weekend. He is not done eating either. I don't know how long it'll take for him to get whatever he ate into the point where he'll come and get more, but he'll finish that tray there sometime in the next 30 seconds to 3 or 4 hours. That one's hard to. The second feed is kind of hard to video. You're just gonna sit there like a statue. Oh, you moved. We know you're there now. You see that lizard in the corner of the TV screen? It's like 3 or 4 times bigger than you. Yeah, I'll let him out if you don't behave. Got up and half of that green mat was folded up across the cage. He was so active. You gonna show him how you fall off the hammock now? Hmm? Wow, the chat made it to the bottom of the screen today. Lay there and not move until those blue lights go off on the camera, and then you're gonna tear it up again. Is that where we're at? it stays in place until he goes and starts clawing the suction cup, trying to scrape through the glass, and the suction cup breaks loose. But he only does this after I rearrange his cage, which I thought it would be nice, to have a new apartment every once in a while, a different cage. But he likes to status quo everything right back where it was. Yeah, before the hammock, which I got for him, he just set up on the petrified log all the time. But that's not very high off the bottom. He always goes to the highest point. I want to replace everything with the sand and take out the petrified rock altogether. It's a real pain to disinfect. I'm not sure how the sand would work. I know you could scrape out the poo easy enough, but it seems like you're going to get the reptile bacteria in there no matter what. I'll do some more checking and see if I can't get some online opinions and read up on it before I actually switch over. I know the little ones tend to get the sand in their mouth, so that's not great for the little lizards. But once they're full grown, they said sand's just fine. I was always worried about whether the wood would be toxic, so I always use sassafras. I'd cut down the 4 or 5 inch thick sassafras tree, and I'd use that next summer. But I've used maple too. But when you get into some of the woods, and they're pretty toxic, like walnut and different things like that, that people would think you'd make, furniture out of. But I know sassafras seems to be so low in toxins that there's no animal that I can find that can't handle sassafras. I was shocked to find that it grows in Michigan, though. Why don't you give them that big digestive yawn ears where you open that baby way up? Come on. I know you've done it before. Yes, I'm talking to you. Yeah, mulches are just an absorption for everything. I know we used to use they call it horse bedding, ground corn cobs for our Bengal cats because litters, clay and stuff is hard on them. Yes, you've got food in there. Don't look at me like I'm starving you. You got a clean water dish, right? You can run over there and poop in it. Show Drew you're as just like a tortoise. Cypress. Yeah, you figure that's a swamp thing, so most of your, it's natural. Cool, F off. That'd be great. Post it. We'll watch. I'm just about ready to get off and see, give everybody else a chance. I know I'm tying the internet up. Besides, the first pot of coffee is about to call in the rent due time. I have to return it. Yeah, dyes are bad. I mean, I was even worried about the ceramic log because they color it. But all right, stop back anytime. I feed him almost every. I mean, I feed him every day, but we only go live almost every day. Wouldn't want to get animal cruelty on my back for starving a dragon. Of course, I could always feed them to him when they get here. I just think it's so cool. It's a dragon. So here we go. I gotta get down. I gotta get down. I gotta get down. Oh, chicken shit. Want to come out and play? Huh? Want to come out and play? Those little nails just make the tiniest little noise scraping across there. Okay, we'll get a good shot. There's how big he is. Full length. Half the length of a 55-gallon cage. Alright, you guys have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Always makes my day. And one more attack, Reptar. I think something got in there and hatched because he sticks that tongue out and pulls something off that hammock every day, a couple, 3, 4 times. I don't know if some small insect got in there. And he's eating the babies or what.
Or he's just crazy.
All right, we gone. Y'all have a great day.